And welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
I am Ryan, the Benchmonster Kennelly.
Thank you for joining us this week. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. We appreciate you spending your Thursday evenings with us. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Whoever you may be out there, even if you're just got the show on and you're not watching it and you're doing dishes and cooking food for the children, as long as you can hear our voice, I appreciate
kind of warm
it.
up and get people on because right now,
Yeah, well, they come.
there's only a couple.
So, a lot
People
going on
will
this
pop
week.
in.
We had a meet in Troutdale, Oregon.
We did.
A lot of people competed, and we have videos. And almost spilled my Team Benchmonster cup here, because I'm adjusting things on the...
It wasn't me though, guys.
On
I didn't
the,
spell this time, or almost.
I got a fan, I got that, I got everything situated
Got a lot
here.
going on.
Yeah, everything's... We had a meet. It was good. I was coaching. I was running around with my head chopped off. It was fun. Enjoyed it. I ran into Mark Weber, old buddy of mine from the Wabdell era. He's a chiropractor and a pretty good one. And I got some adjustments.
Adjusting people after the meet.
He's a cool cat,
He's
man.
real cool. I got to meet. I hadn't met him before, so it was very nice meeting him. And he adjusted me right after I got done competing, and so that was nice.
Yeah.
Kind of loosened up my neck. That's been pretty tight, and back and all that. Good
My lower
stuff,
back,
so
he
that was
adjusted
nice.
my neck a little bit, and I'm on the healing
Great
mend.
little adjustments.
Yeah. We got a lot of videos to showcase today. We're going to be here a while. But at least we do not have a speed bench to show. All I have is a max effort because Friday would have been
We were
speed
gone
bench
then.
and we were at the meet. So that, but
We were.
be that as it may, I got a host of videos and a lot to talk about. And tomorrow being Saturday, the Thor.
Tomorrow's not Saturday.
Well, Friday, Saturday, Thor and what's his nuts?
Thor and Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall, yeah.
fight
How do you
going
watch that?
down.
Is it not pay-per-view, but what channel would it
Are
be
you
on?
sure it's not pay-per-view? That's got to be pay-per-view.
Somebody told me it's not pay-per-view, so I'm
What?
confused.
I would check on that. But
Yeah.
It's got to be pay-per-view, dude.
And it's in Dubai, I
Everybody
think.
wants to
So-
see that.
So it's Sunday, and it'll be Saturday here, Sunday over there. So we'll have to figure it out. Looking forward to that. I think it's staged, and I think but maybe not. Maybe they're going to throw real blows. It's easy to tell, when they're holding their punches
I wanna
back.
see
And
that so bad.
yeah, we're going to watch it. I can't wait. We'll find it
Fake
one
or
way or
not,
another.
it would be freaking cool.
It'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know who you taking in that battle. I mean, Thor is like real tall. He's got a long reach.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
Eddie Hall's been, training pretty good. Yeah, I
hard.
don't know.
I honestly don't
Go either way.
know. I think
Who's
it
got
could
the
go
wind
either
and the
way,
stamina? Yeah. 3 or 5 minute rounds. I'm not
I
sure,
think
but
there's
it
an
should be
obvious
a
winner.
battle. It'll be
It'll
fun to
be a
watch.
battle.
What else is going on?
Oh, it is free. Okay. All right.
It's free.
Thank
Cool.
you, TJ. Appreciate that.
I have one physical therapy appointment left, and then I'm gonna go get a cortisone shot in my neck. I was talking to Mark Weber, and he was talking about making sure that cortisone shot goes on the motor nerve and not the sensory nerve, because the motor nerve is what I need. So I don't know. I got a couple things to gnaw over with the injection specialist, cortisone guy, when I see him soon. I got a birthday coming up, March 23rd.
It's crazy. You gotta give me wish list ideas.
Okay.
Or you're not getting nothing.
I got to figure out what I want for my birthday.
You're hard to buy for.
What else is going on?
The
You
meet was pretty much
well,
it,
yeah,
really.
well,
That was,
well run, and
yeah, very well ran as usual. Mary Askew puts on a amazing meet. She's got a great team of people that support her and help her out, spotter loaders and judges, and
I thought it'd be a little bit
More
more of a
than that, yeah.
madhouse, and it wasn't too bad.
there were parts of it that were pretty. There were a lot of people there,
Yeah, there were.
which I knew was going to happen because there were so many people that were like, "Oh, we're coming!
So
oh, we're coming!"
let's talk about who all lifted it, because we have a lot of videos to showcase here. Dan Logman, he went out and attempted
Dan
a
Logman and
bench.
his son, yeah.
Chris Logman, we got his
Chris went
videos.
full power.
You have your videos.
Mhm.
Ryan Hines lifted, but I asked specifically if he would send those videos to me 2 days ago, and I haven't heard from him in 2 days. So be that as it may.
So you'll have to
Yeah.
check it out on Instagram.
Yeah,
'cause
somewhere.
yeah,
Because I wanted
think he
both
posted it
videos, and
somewhere.
I got nothing. So, c'est la vie. Let's move into videos. We got a ton of them. I got a lot of writing here. Can't see it. Where's
Oh,
it
no,
at? Yeah, this way. And 2 pages. So, got a lot of.
might be here a while.
Work might be here a while. Might want to get comfortable because there's a lot of fine talent
with
to
us,
showcase
please.
here. Because
Oh,
everybody's important, and we don't skip anyone.
Nope.
So, if you sent me a video via email or tag me in one on Instagram or whatever you do to get in contact with me to get these videos out. I put them on the show. That's what we do. First off, kind of an important issue. Daniel Ryhove, R-Y-J-O-V, Ryhove. I thought I saw him get injured, and I wasn't too sure if that was an old video or new video, and turns out it is a current injury. Gonna play that real quick here, and we'll talk about it. I got to put up the backing here. If you listen, you can hear his tricep. Yeah. So those are 150-pound dumbbells he was doing rolling tricep extensions with, 150s, and that's impressive. But the tricep tendon, I think, snapped because you can hear it. And we wish him a speedy recovery. And he was going to go have an MRI, I believe, and hopefully it's something that can be fixed. I mean, he's not out; he'll come back. You know, it sucks. You know, when you hear things like that. One in particular. Do you remember when we had our when I went up to Alaska in the seminar, and what was his name up there? I'm drawing a blank.
Who? The person that
in Alaska, yeah.
The guy that invited
Yeah.
us, and Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller, yeah, he had a similar injury. He was doing football bar extensions on a flat bench, same noise and same consequence, and got a bunch of staples here now. So we wish Daniel a speedy recovery, and hate to see injuries happen, because that man is very strong, and he will be back, and he'll be strong as ever. Just little setbacks in life. They suck.
Sucks so bad.
Tim Odell. Tim Odell sent me some videos. Tim Odell is a fellow Benchmonster TV. Yeah. What's he got here? He's doing 225 for 5 reps. Pause. Let's check out Tim Odell.
See it, Tim.
Form's looking good, Tim. I watched this earlier before I post it. Tim's on his way to a 300-pound bench.
Yeah.
Got a contest this summer, I believe. So he's training hard.
Nice.
Good form. Good straight line, Tim.
Yes,
very impressive.
Straight line.
Elbows aren't turning out. Spread that bar. Spread that bar. Straight line. There you go. That's how you do it.
Looks good.
One day at a time in the gym, buddy, and
looking very good.
Get strong.
Excellent.
Tim Odell also deadlifts, and he's doing a 495.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Strong. Nice form.
Yep, nice and smooth, looking good.
So, Tim, are you going to be doing
a
push-pull meet, or is there a squat coming too, a 3-lift meet, and you're shooting for? Have to let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Okay, Morgan Stivar, very impressive man. He's got some videos here from the meet at O'Malley's gym, and at the end of the night there, we went to a steakhouse, and this young man at weighing 220 ate a 72-ounce top sirloin, baked potato,
with a bunch of
baked potato, a veggie tray like carrot stick, celery, pickles, and a scoop of ice cream. Ladies and gentlemen,
are you sure there wasn't more sides in that?
That was the sides that I saw. But that steak, I mean,
maybe a salad
it was like 4 or 5 inches thick, and 72 ounces. So do the math.
Oh, we should have got a picture of it to post.
Well, Dan hasn't posted, but yeah, he finished it, and he had an hour to do it too, and he was
impressive.
He was walking around and standing up and jumping up and down. He got the meat sweats trying to get it to process, and he finished it.
He was able to. Out of 4 people at our table that tried it, he was the only one that was able to do it. So
let's check out more.
Congrats to him for rocking the meet and then killing the challenge.
Got some phenomenal lifts here
good
too.
Day for him.
I have to put the image up because a lot of my videos tonight are cropped, so you don't want to see us over here on the side or anything. So what I have to do is put these backings up. We're gonna check out Morgan Stivar. He's got let's see what his first lift is. Morgan, where are you at? Right here. You're gonna squat first. That's how it works. This right here is a 439 squat. Easy cheesy. We're going to roll right into his bench. And he's benching 314 here, ladies and gentlemen. Raw.
Oh, easy and smooth and nice line.
And we're going to roll into his deadlift here of 540 pounds, finishing the day.
Nice.
Good job, sir. And
I believe this was his first meet, right?
Is it his first meet?
I thought he said it was. I thought he said it was. I'm not totally.
Hey, I forgot everything.
Dan, if you're watching and I'm wrong, correct me if I'm not correct about that. But I thought he told me it was.
I forgot everything when I saw him attempt the 72-ounce steak. Being that we're 4
That's
people,
insane.
for dinner that night I had a 12 ounce filet mignon, and I was full. But these guys are doing 72, so yeah.
So he got it for free.
He got it for free.
And he got a shirt, and he got his picture up, and
Yeah, you got the shirt that says
like,
the whole thing, and a picture, and
there were a couple things that came along with that.
that's impressive, man. I mean, like I said, back in the day, Meatball, Mike Lupacek and myself attempted a 7-pound burger, and I got half of it down, but I started getting no.
It's not worth feeling.
I can't. It's rough.
I do think Morgan ended up. I believe he ended up throwing up.
He did throw up a little bit.
He did that, and then he had to drive home.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Well, no, I think it's more for them, isn't it?
3 hours to Pendleton from Troutdale, I believe.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I thought it was
maybe more.
Isn't it longer?
Let's continue on. Let's
Anyways,
hustle and bustle here.
Several hours in the car after that. So
Dan Logman had the leg injury, had a staph infection about 3 weeks ago. Had to have it drained.
Something like that.
Get 13 staples in
he
his
was
leg.
in the hospital for a couple days. He also had some AFib issues going on. So a pretty rough hiccup in his road right before the meet. So real rough, and some would bow out,
tap
be
out.
Done, but
Not
he
Dan.
stayed positive. He stuck with it, and he ended up doing not only doing the meet, but doing a great job, having a great day.
Still came out and showed his warrior heart and spirit.
Yeah.
And we just opened him up at a 512, and we didn't want to push his leg too much. But let's check out Dan's 512 here. Oh, it's labeled. Let me put an image up so you can get rid of us. Yeah, a little 512 bench here. Glad everything was feeling better on that day. He was able to lift. Nothing wrong with that. I'm side spotting.
Look good.
Looks good.
Really good. Nice job, Dan. Way to get it done, even with that, that setback. Way to not like it.
Now we get that healed up, and
awesome.
You'll see on Max Effort Night this week. Usually after a contest on Saturday, we take a Tuesday off, but you know what? In all reality, they took 7, 8, 9 days off of benching, and they
Is it that long?
Oh, it's a long time. They took some time off, so I figure a 20-minute episode on the platform doesn't constitute a day off. So we came in and benched and made a Max Effort video for everybody to see this evening. Next up, Chris Logman.
So obviously be Dan's son.
Yep, Dan's son.
Following in Dad's footprints.
So basically, long story short, before we watch all this, he totaled 1172 raw, and he added 206 pounds to his total at this meet. With these lifts we are about to see. Let me put the backing up.
How old is he again?
16.
16.
Yeah, let's watch Chris Logman here. We're going to do squat, bench, and deadlift here. All right, Chris, where are you at? Chris, right here. We'll start with your, let's see, squat, because that's what we do first. All right, 429 squat. And he had more in the tank. Strong kid, big
Very
future.
Strong, yep. Lot of potential.
Lot of heart.
And a lot of years. Yep, and a lot of heart.
And we'll move on to Chris's bench here. 314 bench. He works hard in the gym, and it pays off. Got a second gear right there. That's the triceps takeover. Look at that.
Nice.
And we're going to move into Chris's deadlift here. Let's go, Chris, deadlift at 429.
Yeah, this was easy. This could have been his
430.
opener.
Yeah, it could have been added 50 pounds more. That was piece of cake, Chris.
Got some in the tank for the next one.
That was some great lifts, man. Boom. That was a fun meet, man. I don't care what anybody says. All right.
That was an amazing meet. Well run, great energy, just a really good meet. Really enjoyed it. Everybody was just, raving about what a great meet it was, and what a fun,
well run.
Just fun time, yeah.
This was sent to me
Very
by somebody. I got it in my email, and I've had his video on the show before, gym lifts and whatnot. Doug Smythe. He's with Endangered Species Powerlifting. He's doing 1,003 bench at a 365 strong meet. Now I got to put the backing up. I know this is cheesy, but this is how we got to do it here. Let's check out 1,003. Comes down fast.
Jesus.
Comes up fast. Impressive left lift, sir. Wow. In training he does that too. Gets it down quick and up quick.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's a strong cat. I don't know his body weight.
Very.
Let's see. What do we got next? So many videos. Chronic lifts.
So fast.
Sent me a video here, a 405 to a one board at 53 years young. Chronic lifts. 53 years young. Looks like a band shirt. I see a Pharrell logo, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Get that shirt down, and everything looks good. Putting good stretch on it right there. Head back. Spread that bar up there. Boom.
Ooh.
Oh, more in the tank,
Easy.
Chronic.
Yep. Put some weight on that
piece
bar.
of cake.
That's easy for
that
you.
was an F8 too.
Solid and nice. Yep. Very well done.
Jake Domer, individual from California, I believe, showed up and was enlightened to meet me, the bench monster, and he didn't have a handoff person. So I said I offered my services to hand off. So what I've done is I included all of his lifts, squat, bench, and deadlift. And I believe I have to put the backing up. So Jake Domer, we're going to start with a 650 squat. He's a geared lifter, so let's check him out. Let's get this image up here. And let's go to Jake's squat right here. 650 pounds.
Yeah, his coach wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, well, I'm there.
I think that made his
and I hand off, and I'm a good handoff
getting
person. Yeah.
He told me how amazing it was to have a legend and one of his heroes get to hand off for him.
Impeccable form on the bench, too. I didn't see this squat. I was busy warming up the guys on bench, but nothing wrong with that. Yeah, a strong cat.
Nice guy.
Here he is on the bench. Yours truly handing off a 474 bench right here. Great form in this shirt, too. Brings it to the high part of the abdomen there, or lower chest. Just solid. Using that shirt to its fullest. Spread that bar. Oh, sandbagging.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
And he moved on to deadlift. And 535 is what I got here to finish the day. Oh, son. Impeccable. Yeah. Awesome job.
Very well done, Jake. Very awesome
Oh,
performance.
right.
Very impressive.
That was
It's cool to meet him.
doing all these 3 lifts is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3 lifts is really cool.
I don't want to do it.
We
well,
just caught him saying
showcasing him.
He
It's fun.
admitted 3 lifts is cool. Full power.
Johnny Harris.
Full power for life.
Saw this video, thought it was cool. He's a strong cat, doing 585 for 4. Looks like a one board. We'll check out Johnny Harris right here. Is that a one board?
I think. I could be wrong, but I'm relatively sure.
1 or 2. Yeah, so he's doing a little pause presses here. I believe Johnny is a 705-pound raw bencher at 275.
Ooh,
I wish I was strong.
you are.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're just a little sidelined. I can't tell. Is that
I
a
got
one
those
board? I
bench
can't
blocks and I never
tell.
bring them to the gym.
Well, they have some at the gym.
I know, but I got my own,
Yeah.
and I need to use them. That is a strong man right there.
Very strong. That's easy.
Nothing.
That looks
Not even struggling.
easy.
Oh, what's next? Okay, this was cool. Kyle Curve, he's an IFBB pro, and he's doing some massive weight tricep extensions. Some of these I saw, I definitely want to try. But this guy is, he is something else, man. He's got arms to prove it. So let's check out his tricep movements here, because these are impressive. 225, looks like hands on smooth, and he's going to do extensions here. Now, this is a tough movement right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's something I could see Kolb doing.
Right.
Standing up, too,
Good
behind the head.
Lord.
Painful, those are.
God, I can't even imagine.
And, you know, we are going to try them. Not that kind of weight, but we are going to do those.
That's insane.
Standing, I don't know if I'm flexible, but the ones on the bench. And notice the grip. So nobody's confused tomorrow when we do these. Is next to smooth in there. That right there will make your bench go skyrocket. No question. And that's just everyday business for him. Look at that. You have to be strong.
No spotter, no nothing.
Yeah, you can't just do those.
To his face, I mean.
Yeah. And then a few close grip too. That's icing on the cake right there.
Good night.
Oh, I'm in love with this exercise. They're going to be called the Kyle Extensions. Most likely. Add them to the tricep list. That tricep list just keeps growing with exercises.
Yes, it does.
All right. Saw this cat, Chandler Wiggins. Said he was 20 years old, so that's what I wrote down.
Okay.
1,000-pound squat and a multiply meet. So we'll get Chandler on here. I got to put the backing up because you're going to see us, and we're not important. Says he was 20, so I wrote it down. Doing a 1,000-pound squat. Big kid. Looks over 6'4". Got a great suit on. Knee wraps. Anytime, have 1,000 pounds on your back, you got,
insane.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
We need a monolift.
Yeah, we do. Be nice to be able to practice in it.
Very happy about that lift.
Hell yeah, as you should be.
Yeah, I wish I could squat
As
1,000.
you should be. Me too.
You want to squat 1,000? I don't think so.
I'd be happy with 400, to be honest.
All right, where are we at now?
Getting closer.
I don't know how to say this guy's last name. Alexander. Lugovoy.
I don't see it.
Doing a 913 squat.
Good boy.
Lug.
I can't really read your handwriting.
I scribbles. So let's check. He's doing a 913, and I believe it's raw. Let's check it out. Well, he's got wraps on.
That's raw.
That's raw?
That's raw.
And a belt. Okay. Big kid.
In my opinion.
Like, yeah, this was effortlessly. Like,
Ooh.
he can do 1,000.
Holy crap.
Oh, 2 reps, huh? Oh, just walking around with it, man.
And walking it out, not a monolift, if you
Okay.
notice that.
I thought that was cool.
That's really freaking cool.
I try to find videos that are entertaining
It's nuts.
of strength feats, obviously.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this young man here, I got to meet him over the weekend.
I was hoping that you got this.
Zach Smith came out to do a big squat. Did a 909 opener, so we'll check out that lift right here. Where are we at here?
In
Zach.
sleeves.
In sleeves. He was going to go for a world.
Coached by Joe Sullivan.
Coached
we
by
got
Joe
to
Sullivan.
also meet this weekend, which was very badass. And he was super nice.
This was a smoke show here. This is a strong man, and he's young. He's got a lot of years ahead of him. Oh yeah.
He ended up.
Tell the story.
Was it on his third attempt?
Second.
It was second. I was gonna say because I didn't know. On his second attempt, he ended up having a bit of an accident. Fell forward and ended up getting his hand caught. Thumb caught between the bar with 900. Well, what was it?
929.
929. It was 920 something. With 929 pounds on it between the bar and the strap, and had a pretty big. He had to go to the hospital and had a pretty big injury. What exactly was it?
Tore both tendons in his thumb.
Yeah.
So yeah, we found that out. That was sad thing to see because
praying for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, he's got to go to orthopedic surgeon and get him put it back together. He'll be back. That's all that matters.
He was so tough. Like, he wouldn't have known. Like, you saw it, so you knew. Holy shit, something happened. But he just kind of walked.
Yeah, well, what he was doing.
He really didn't make a big scene or anything.
He wanted to make sure his squat counted, and he was. I was like, well, maybe you have to do like a token bench to make it count or something. I don't know what we got to do in the APF, but I'm not sure if it's.
What was it?
Because he set a national record, but I don't know how.
If it can count.
I don't know how that worked. Okay.
I didn't even think
But he's
about
all right,
that.
and he's going to bounce back.
Yeah, he'll be back. huge badass there.
Okay,
for sure.
what's
Very
next?
tough. Like I said, he handled that. I mean, if you didn't see it and know, holy shit, something really bad happened, you wouldn't have even realized like that he got injured.
Yeah.
He
I can't
very
imagine
stoic about
929
it.
pounds on top of your
Yeah.
thumb and then in a lifting strap. Oh, fuck. Next up, I saw Ed Cohn post this. Steve Bake. Never heard of him. 880 deadlift. And I wanted to check it out, so let's check out that. It's a pretty damn good lift. No straps,
Shit.
no gimmicks, just bends over, picks it up.
Boom.
That's 880 pounds.
That looked easy.
Who is this guy?
Jesus.
I've never heard of him.
I don't think
Is he a
I
power
know
lifter? Is
either.
he a strong man?
He
He's
must be.
a football player? I mean, got a cool name, Steve Bake. Oh, next up, Nate Brandenhorst competed.
Nate, one of our good friends.
He
and
was not having any success training for this meet in a Rage X that I had given him a long time ago. I think he gained some body weight. So Dan Logman had a few phenoms that I had given him to use. So because their phenoms are taking time to get a month ago or whatever. And this was one of them that he got, and it was an impressive shirt because it's a 2008 model, which is the old Inzer material that was the best material he'll ever had. And the shirt worked pretty good. It had a little bit of
He did amazing. This is his first equipped meet.
bench only
I
meet.
mean, he's one of the strongest guys I know, full power, and raw. He goes
820 squat, 520 bench,
520. Okay.
820 30 deadlift.
Super-
Yeah, awesome.
Are you sure those are exactly?
That's roughly there.
840.
840.
Deep into the eights.
Okay.
Into the fives. Super strong, dude.
So it says
super strong.
he's in an Inzer 2008
was his
best bench
first
shirt
equipped
material
bench.
ever made by Inzer. First bench that he does is, where's my backing?
I mean,
Is
easy.
606.
Freaking easy. First time ever competing in a shirt, and he just blows this up. And he won best bencher.
606. Boing.
Easy.
I love that shirt.
He
And
rocked that shit.
his second attempt was 651. Good form, good control,
Yeah,
elbows
perfect.
tucked where they should be, and up goes the bar.
Boom. Nailed it. Super proud of him. He killed it as
651.
he always does on the platform. He's just always awesome to watch. Full power, bench only, equipped. He's just a huge badass. So
Okay,
hats off to him. He did
I'm
a
gonna
great
step out
job.
and have a smoke. And looks like there's these ash.
You're gonna leave on my videos?
There's so many of them. I'm gonna go out and step out and have a smoke.
So congrats to Nate on an
Yeah.
awesome performance and winning best bench
And
of the meet.
maybe we'll get him to do the Kennelly Classic we're having this summer.
Well, I think he wants to do another equipped. I think he's gonna. I don't know if I should be saying that before it's official, but
We are trying to plan a IPA band shirt lifting contest here in Tri-Cities, Washington. Now, we say we're trying to plan it for August, but I can guarantee you by then gasoline will be $55 a gallon, and it might be hard driving to get here. So we will have to wait and see how things pan out. But we're trying to do something to get a little
that's the idea.
band shirt action because nobody wants to lift in phenoms anymore. I know nobody I know does. It's all band shirts now, and that's the ticket to the big show. So Jimmy Kolb, Tiny Meeker, you've seen what they can do in them, and yeah, people want to do big weights, and days of old are over. Did that a long time ago. Hey, who's up next? Ashley got 2 squats, 2 benches, and 2 deads. You ready for this?
Yes.
All right, let's start out with your first squat. We don't know the weight, but we see you.
Yeah, we do. This should be my second attempt.
Second attempt,
369.
369. All right,
I opened 358, which is the highest I've ever opened.
but you were ready for
And I was
this.
very nervous. And then this is the second attempt at 369, which was a meet PR, not a
Deep.
all-time PR, but a meet PR.
That was deep. It was deep from the front. It's deep from the back.
Well, I was told on my first one, one of the judges told Cody that if I would have if it would have been any higher, he would have red lighted it. Which
Excuse
everybody
me.
else was like, you buried that. You went too low.
I was calling depth, and I was there for the opening attempt, and I was saying back, back, back. And usually right when you're about here, when I say up, by the time you translate it and do it, it sets you about an inch below. I told you to go up, and you kept going down, down, down. And
It's a good thing I did.
Cody Plum, the guy told Cody Plum that you barely got it. I was a little upset with that comment because if I can find that video, I will
Well,
post
because
it.
everybody else was like, "Oh,
And he
you
can-
buried it.
he
Wow,
can
you
fuck
went
off.
too. You got to cut that a little
don't
bit.
get me
That
started.
was too low."
I was shocked.
And then he
individual
said that, and I
said
was
that.
like
Yeah.
really nervous for the next one.
I think he thought
But
he
then
was at
after
a
the
USPA
next one,
meet.
they're like, "Oh, that was you buried that."
Yeah,
That was
let's
perfect.
move on. Okay, squat 2. Let's talk us through this one.
This is third attempt.
Third attempt. What are we doing?
This one was 374.
374.
Mm-hmm.
I called this one.
You did?
I did. Got the knees wrapped pretty good.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
God, you got
it
a
was
strong
one of
back.
those. I'm always like super worried. Like my worst fear is that I'm gonna be rapping, and you know how sometimes like you don't get that perfect, or you can't get it, and you got to start over. I always worry that's gonna happen at a meet.
And you're
I
up.
got to that point where I was like, it didn't quite work how I wanted it to, and I had to like go up one higher. That's why there was
Hey,
so much slack on that one.
they
and
worked.
I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
They worked.
But it worked. So I got
Okay.
2 PRs. I PR'd a little tiny PR, and then I added a little bit to that. So
That leads us to
I
the
was
bench
super
press.
happy with that. Which like my nerves were going crazy for some reason. Like I was shaking.
What's a meet?
I know.
That's
but
normal.
God, you'd think I've been doing it for so long. When do you get to a point where like you can control your
There,
nerves?
that point
and not-
comes.
God.
Let's see. You got 2 bench presses. Let me put the backing up. Talk us through the first bench press we see. I am handing off.
I was really excited with bench because I really didn't expect a PR. I was kind of just based on training, I was kind of thinking I was going to probably tie my last PR, and I was going to have to kind of be happy with that and just try to PR in my squat and go for a PR total.
I switched some things up in your training and it
But
worked.
my second attempt of 181 felt really good.
What's this? 181?
I think so, yeah.
Good spreading the bar there.
Felt way better than I expected it to.
All right, walk
so
us through
we
the
went-
what's the
not a big jump, but I just went to the next one of 187, which is the
187.
most that I've got in a meet since shoulder surgery. And close to, I mean, my biggest bench before I had shoulder surgery was 190.
Hey,
And I haven't been
187.
able to get back to that. And so this is basically that, like, you know.
So you moved your grip out
So
about
I was
a
very
finger length,
excited, yep.
and now you're spreading the bar.
It's easier to spread the bar.
Easier to
right?
spread the bar. Spread the bar. I'm
It's a
yelling. Spread the bar.
grinder.
Yeah.
It's a
Spread the bar.
grinder.
Spread the bar. Boom.
So I was
Hey.
really excited with that because
yeah.
I don't PR my bench very often. So it was really, really good to hit that. I really needed that.
Well,
So
we're
I
going to
was
move
very
into a lift
excited.
called deadlift. Maybe you
Very
can walk us through
excited.
this one. Let's see what you got for deadlift. Here's your first one. What do you got?
It should be my second attempt. I think
Okay.
that's 413.
That's 413.
I think so. If it's my second attempt.
I don't know. I put them on here. I don't know.
If I
anything.
watch it, I can tell you.
It's got some weights on the side.
Yeah, it does. Well, yeah, all of them. All of my attempts.
No question there.
Yeah, that was 413.
413. Okay, deadlift 2. Got some more weight on the side.
And this is 424.
424 at the end of the
Very
day.
nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Because
There's no reason to be nervous. You gotta have confidence.
I'm always nervous.
You do what you do in the gym, except put a
Well, I
10%
ran out of
more
time
effort.
on my warm up. I won't
Boom.
go into too much detail.
Speed
but
off the floor.
I was so happy.
That's probably why your back's tired. Look at all that stuff you've done.
I'm just so glad that it felt pretty fine throughout the meet. After bench, it was getting a little bit questionable, so I started taking some ibuprofen, but like it wasn't a lot of times by the time I
Ibuprofen?
get to that, like during my deadlift warm up, I'm feeling really sketchy and I'm really nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, it already feels like super zapped, and I got to try to max out. You know, I got to try to
so
go
you-
over 400 3 times. But it felt really like I was warming up and it felt just fine. I couldn't even tell it was tired.
So how many points did you add to your total at this meet compared to your last one? Or your
God, I can't remember exactly what it was. Close to 50 pounds.
50 pounds. Nothing wrong with that. At
50
132.
to 60 pounds. It was 985. It was a PR total.
Right.
and all my squat, bench, and deadlift and total broke the national records. So my name should go there now.
So what we did on her
that was
bench
really exciting.
was
Thanks to Cody Plum who caught that for me. So thank you, Cody.
we took her grip and moved it out, what, a finger length or two? A little wider?
1 finger length. Yeah.
And now when she's pushing up, she can easily spread that bar now. So that is a big proponent to make your bench grow up. Yes. Where are we at?
So excited with that bench.
Oh,
PR.
max
I
effort.
very rarely PR my bench.
But you did.
And I've been like trying to climb back up because, like I said, before I had surgery, my most in a meet was 190, and in the gym 200, and I've not been able to quite get back to that in competition. So this was pretty
I know
close.
you're very happy.
So I was very excited. It was a grinder.
Okay, let's move into max effort and let's see what the hell we did 72 hours after a contest. Shall we?
I also can I mention one more thing, which anybody that's seen my post probably already. Hey,
What?
we have a moment.
Go.
I also like in all the years I've been doing this for a very long time, and I've done a lot of meets, and I have never ever went 9 for 9 ever. I'm not sure if I even
Ever?
went 8 for 9. No, I usually, miss a third attempt or get red lighted somewhere along the way. Usually a couple sometimes along the way. So this was my first ever 9 for 9, and they were all like PRs. So I was really, really, really excited.
Good.
Okay. All right. My moment's over. You can move on.
You're an
Tell
awesome
you want to
lifter.
move on, so I'm done. Okay.
And we'll get you. Where's your next show going to be? Do you think you will be doing a next contest and where? So we can let the audience know. Any plans for the future? You're just going to chill right now. Just say you're going to chill.
I have tentative plans. So until I make them definite,
Yeah.
I'll just chill for a while.
Yeah.
But I've got some in the works possibly.
Understandable. All right, let's move into max effort. Okay, here we are. Max effort night. I haven't lifted for 5 days, so I kind of felt good. My shoulder and neck felt good. Not great, but good. Plan tonight was to do some repetitions in the slingshot. Reason we picked slingshot is because you don't go super heavy, but you don't go super light. You go in the middle. So I picked a, looks like a Pharrell, I don't know, bench band. What do you want to call it? Out of the truck. I have an XL and I have a double XL. And I was going to use these to try to do some reps. I really wasn't feeling too much shoulder pain. I didn't have a lot of gas in the tank. I didn't make it as I wanted to keep going, but I'm just doing reps. And fives were on the docket for the night. I believe I did 2 at 500 or whatever it is, 515 or whatever 5 plates and that 55-pound bar is. Dan's got the dark side bench band. Getting some good reps in. This is my working weight here, I decided. I know it's stupid, but I'm doing all I can do. I'm doing the best I can do, so give me a break. Chris Logman here in the bench band also. 3 plates and a quarter, that's 375 on that extra 10-pound bar. I didn't want this workout to be too excruciating for the guys that did compete recently. This was my second set, and I found out I was out of gas, so that's what you get. It started to wake up and show its ugly face. BJ, 5 plates and a quarter with the Bumblebee dark side. I thought it looked funny, so I was going to stay close. Looking good. Dan Logman getting his 2-ply Pharrell. 555, I believe, somewhere in there. It was nice to be back in this shirt to see some weight pop up like it should. And these shirts are the ones that do that stuff, like speed rep. Dan knows how to groove that shirt. He knows that shirt inside and out. That's that sweet spot right there. It's like every day, like lowering it on a spring right there. Mary was working in a, Ashley, what is that? Is that a Pharrell, like a half shirt like we got? It's like a slingshot, but it's like a single ply shirt, but with no back and front. And it works good. We got one.
Mary killing it like usual.
And she was supposed to do some repetitions also. 5. Good job. Back to Chris Logman here. I had to run over and get the camera ready because he's got 405, 415 right there. I don't know how many reps he got. We'll find out here. 2. I think he got 3. I mean, the kid just did a 3-lift meet 72 hours prior, so that's pretty impressive. BJ here with 595. BJ has great technique. Got his feet based out. He's spreading the bar, pushing in a straight line. Dan here going to try 595. Got to remember, he's got the leg injury still, so makes it a little hard. Nice. Look at that. It's just a groove he's in right there. BJ and Dan, we're having a little match head-to-head. What's this? BJ's in his 2-ply now. 2-ply Pharrell, and he's got 595 and 50. So 645. And look at him pop that away. He's adapting well to the band shirt. No learning curve for BJ. Just gets in the shirt and knows how to use it.
That's crazy. He's a monster.
Dan was going to try to copy that, but I think he only got 1 rep.
BJ is just such a natural.
We don't see Hines in this picture because I'll explain later. He decided he was going to get hurt with 225. Long story. Anyway, he's out. Here we are, incline. Since I have some atrophy in my upper pectoral on the right from the pinched nerve, I thought the physical therapy and the TINS unit that was being used on me in my pectoral region, I should do some upper pec work. So why not do some incline? It is max effort day, but we are doing some volume. We will max out next week. This is kind of an in-between, it's after a meet, so let's just, I made this one up when I came into the gym. BJ Dirk and myself.
BJ.
BJ could have added more weight.
He's so freaking strong. It's great.
BJ's going to bench 1,000. All right, here's some tricep exercises that were sent to me in an email. And I had a nickname for them, but I forgot.
What was it?
But these are hard. Iron cross, something or others. These are tough. You got to squeeze that deadlift strap there to do it. You can't wrap it in your hand, so you have to put the grips on it. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? When you have to squeeze it really hard, what does that activate?
Your triceps.
You won. Yeah, these are tough. You really feel these at the end of the elbow. I tried a quarter on there, and I was getting stuck, so I had to go with just a plate because I wanted to get reps this evening. 5 sets of 8, I believe we were doing here. I think. We were at the gym quite a long time. I didn't get home till 8 o'clock. I started at 4:45. This was going to be a JM press. Lower it. And I said no on that because it's hurting. Well, I couldn't find the center. So basically a JM press, there's 67,000 ways to do them. And you're going to see about 5 different ways here as I show. What you're supposed to do is roll it, let it roll back on your forearms there at above your clavicle, and it should be all arms. See if BJ does it. BJ's kind of doing an elbows out, flared lockout. That's all right. They all work triceps. Couple moving pretty quick here. Seated dumbbells. Gotta train the shoulders. Everybody didn't want to do standing overhead presses, so we do seated dumbbells.
I didn't realize Carl was still training.
Carl's in there. We got 3.
Is that the only day that he goes?
Yeah, we see him
there.
Well, you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, there's 3 floors of benches, and I don't get everybody on each bench, but a lot of guys go on A bench, B bench, and C bench. So
that's cool.
Yeah, and everybody pops in and does tricep work. You might see some new faces here and there. But yeah, we want to do some shoulder work. Very important. Chris Logman back there. Forrest here grabbing the big dumbbells.
Forrest is a badass.
Trying to get Forrest bench up over 450. We got 9 weeks to do it. Oh, is that it? Oh, come on. We did more work than that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to take long.
Yeah, no, we went over and did, what did we do? We did a push down, and we were going to do pec deck, but I looked at the clock, and it was like 7:48, and I was like, no, I'm past my bedtime. So I had to go home. I don't train for 5 hours anymore. 3 is pretty good. I mean, try to get the majority of our work done in a allotted amount of time. So that's why I always keep them hustling. Okay, well, what's going on in the chat box this evening?
All right.
I have no clue.
Check it out. We got CJ Morgani here. Hey, everyone. Hope it's been a good week. Congrats to Ashley for absolutely killing it at the meet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, CJ. Very nice of you to say. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good week and things are going great for you. CJ also comments that the Thor and Eddie fight is free. If you want, I can email you the link to watch it.
Yeah. What time does that start? East Coast, West Coast? I mean, is it like a 7 p.m. East Coast time? I don't know. I like to know when it starts. I really don't want to miss it.
Maybe some details.
I got my email up there. I mean, it's not hard to remember. Benchmonster@gmail.com. I mean, that's a pretty good one. All right.
I mean, if you could you post the link on here where everybody could?
No.
Oh, we can't.
Well, I don't know.
Because everybody might
be
interested.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you can, that would be awesome. Because I'm sure everybody would love to see that. Love to have that. William Dirk, BJ.
BJ Dirk.
Hey, Ash and Ryan, love ya. Hey, BJ, we love you too, buddy. It was so good having you at the meet.
Yeah, thanks for showing up.
You helped a lot of people. I saw you jumping in there and working your butt off and helping people out.
Oh, yeah.
So that was really cool to see. And it was
he was
really
helping the people from Canada.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was helping numerous. I mean, he was
all over the place.
BJ's helping people.
Yeah, helpful individual.
Really cool. Yeah, he was never sitting still. He was always helping somebody, doing something for somebody. So, very, very awesome. Very good guy. Definitely a team player.
Oh, John Smith has a good question.
Mary Askew. We love Mary. CJ Morgani, please let all of us know the link for the fight. Thank you. Yep. So like I was saying, I thought everybody might like to see that. So if you're able to post it in here, that would be awesome. We'd appreciate it. John Smith, tell us about your dad when he competed. Is he built like you?
He was 5'10", 242, and he had big forearms. He had sausage fingers, and he was short and stocky. He benched and deadlifted.
That's crazy.
And I went to a meet with him at my high school, or Weingarten High School over here in 1983. And Clint Didier was there. He used to own a gym here. He's an ex-Washington Redskins football player. So he was there, and another athlete from the Indianapolis Colts. I have the autograph on a picture. I don't know who he was, but he was there also. And my dad had a best raw bench of 375, and I believe he deadlifted 585. And then he
Did he compete in a shirt?
there was no shirts then.
Oh,
83, 82, 81, yeah. So when he went and showcased his strength, that's what he did. And that's what motivated me to become a bencher, because he had that trophy on the wall, on the mantle, and it said 375 bench, and that was a number I knew I was going to beat. And
back in the day, that was pretty good raw.
in 1983, that was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, and a 585 deadlift was really good. You know,
People have gotten so crazy strong nowadays, but I thought back in the day that was
that's
pretty good.
And he only did it for a few years and basically quit lifting in 84.
Oh, really?
And because I got real heavily into soccer, so he became a soccer coach, and I was a great soccer player in this town. And it's so good that they'd have to take me out of the game, because I was kind of a ball hog. I mean, there was instances where I scored 10 points in a game. I mean, I was very good at it, but that was then. I don't play soccer anymore. Howard Weingarten.
It's a picture. Howard Weingarten. Hey, Howard. Good to have you here. Hey, guys. Nice job at the meet. You killed it, Ashley. Thank you, Howard. I appreciate it. Good to have you here. It's a bummer that you couldn't, make it to this one, but hopefully we'll cross paths again at another meet, because it was really awesome getting to meet you in person last time. Would love to get to watch you compete again. Hope everything's going well. Again, thanks for the nice comment. Appreciate it. Always great to have you here.
Paul
Loffer. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, no videos this week. I had to order a shirt one size bigger. I've outgrown my bench shirt. Can't get my shoulder blades back in the shirt. Okay, time for a new one then, huh? That's good though. That's good. Weight moves weight. So
yeah, you're probably handcuffed and you can get your arms out, but you can't get those shoulders pinched, and that's important. Do not try to bench without your shoulders pinched, because the bones in your shoulder socket, it'll feel like somebody had driven a screwdriver in there and carved their name into that bone. It hurts. All right. Mary
Askew. Thank you to everyone who competed at the meet, especially the Benchmonster crew. Ryan, as always, made a lot of fans have a great meet. Your impact on them is pretty legendary. Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. And again, Mary, thank you so much for hosting the meet. You always do such an amazing job putting on a great show. Very well ran meet. Great judges. Just everything is always so awesome, and it's just great energy, great environment, and we all very much appreciate all your hard work and what you do for the sport. So thank you very much. We love you. Love you lots, and always great to have you on here. One Rep Mex. Hey guys, how's the neck? Still making progress? And yeah, my friend sent me that video since he knows I love the rolling dumbbells. That sucks. So he's talking about the Daniel Ryhove.
Ryhove, yeah, 150-pound rolling dumbbells.
That's insane.
Yeah. The neck is going good. Like I said, I got one more physical therapy appointment next Tuesday, and I actually called and tried to schedule my cortisone shot. And there's hope that could fix my problem. We will see. Never had one done before, but I guess I got to take a little time off from the gym after the cortisone shot, because they put they inject the fluid, or what do you call it? It's a oily injection, and it can't be moved around, and I don't know. I'll get the ins and outs.
How long I had to take off.
I don't want to.
I know it hurt real.
I'm looking forward to that.
After I got it for the next day or so.
It hurts, right? Yeah, great.
Way worse than it did before, and it was already in a lot of pain.
I'm crossing my fingers, hoping something happens.
I mean, I think everybody's different, so.
All right.
I've heard some people didn't have as bad of an experience as I did.
Tim Odell.
But then when you do go back to the gym, you have to be really careful with what you do.
I'll talk to the doctor about it.
It probably, if it does its job, it'll take the pain away, but it's partially just masking it. So
I know.
We've heard stories of people
I'm
that
not
got
in pain.
The cortisone shot.
I don't have any pain.
And then really, really injured themselves.
I have inflammation probably, but I don't have any pain.
More than their original issues. So.
All right. Tim Odell.
Hey guys, how's it going? Grats on the meet, Ashley. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us, and great job on your lifts. You're looking strong, looking solid. I'm very excited to see you get to compete at your next meet. Thank you for being here. We appreciate having you. Always a pleasure. 1 rep max. Damn, son. That's what I call beating the meet. The meat challenge, I mean. It's the challenge. He beat it.
That was fun to watch. I finished my filet mignon, baked potato, and blue cheese salad, and I was meandering over, and I stood around and watched him do it, and man, he just mowed that freaking cow down like
Crazy.
He didn't stop. It was like cut, eat.
Well, because he only has an hour.
An hour, yeah. My God. And I was just like,
really impressive, because he's not,
you got to train for something like that, I think.
220. Are you sure he weighed 220?
I'm calling him 220, 240, 230.
I don't think he was even
Morgan,
quite that much. I'm not sure what his weight class. If you're what did you compete at, Morgan? We're curious what.
So
what
Morgan says it was his first meet. So
I thought it was. I was pretty sure that's what we had talked about. And he did amazing first meet. Great start. Lots of potential. Looking forward to seeing what he can do when he gets some meets under his belt. Great starting point. I wouldn't have known it was his first meet if he didn't tell me.
Nope.
He looked
like he's done a few.
Confident, looked like he'd been there before, for sure.
Down here, 1 rep max. We're skipping over the chats. It speeds up the chat box for me. 1 rep max.
So
right
Morgan says, "Let's go, Big Chris."
Yeah.
Because Chris killed it this weekend. Also, both of them were little badasses and did an awesome job. Yep. 1 rep max. Didn't Chris barely break 400 at the Mendy meet? Damn, that's some progress. Keep it up, bro. For deadlift?
I don't remember.
I think he might have hit his first 4. I can't remember.
Sorry, 1 rep.
I when I'm not quite sure, but
I'll
he
tell you
definitely made huge progress. Because would you say he put 200 pounds on his total? So I think everything was a PR. It would have had to been to put that much on his total.
Let me look again, because I have it written down. I have everything
and
written
as
down.
you can see by those lifts, there's lots more in the tank. Like, excited to see what he can do.
Did I lose the page? Maybe
I swear you said it was 200 and something.
I lost the page.
It was something crazy, and it's got to be one of those. You wouldn't have turned it that many.
I don't know where it went. It's done disappeared.
You don't have your reading glasses on.
I don't have my glasses on. I'm falling apart. Neck's falling apart. Can't see. I'm blind. Howard Weingarten. Hey,
This
Ryan,
isn't
you
even
met.
right.
I know. I don't know where it went. I was flipping around doing
I don't
things.
know what you're doing.
You met Jake Domer at the meet. He used to work out with me and my crew in California. Yeah, he was a real humble young man, and got a lot of potential.
Really cool. Yeah, he was very nice and definitely has a lot of passion for the sport. And
Domer, you used to call him
limit.
Gomer. I didn't. Yeah. He was just kind of quiet kid, and just impeccable form. It was awesome to see him lift.
What you did.
I don't know what I did in there.
You
Sorry.
obviously didn't do it in order.
No, I need a new notebook too.
It looks like you picked a random page.
I did. Hey, well,
rather than just
say
going in the order of the notebook. Yeah, I can't.
Let's see. 1 rep. 1 rep max. You gonna smoke or you gonna pee? LOL. I hope it's not.
I thought he was gonna go pee.
It'll take a long time. Oh, cohibas. Yeah, the cohibas. Yes, I love those cohibas. Can't smoke them in the house, though. They really stink up the house. But out on the back porch, hell yeah. I think of you every time I light one up.
1 rep max knows you. You gonna smoke or pee? Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna do.
I like to smoke. I like to flame up right here if I had a smoke eater in here. Howard Weingarten. Right, just got the new Warlord. I haven't been underweight in it yet, but really looking forward to it. Any thoughts? Yeah, I would like some feedback. A video. I want to know where, how it supports, what type of line it gives you, what's different than a regular band shirt. Can you tuck your elbows like in a Phenom, or is it still kind of a flared approach? Where's the tricep support at? Is it a different groove? Can you groove the bar down yourself? Does it want to take it on the flat? I got so many questions. I don't know where to start. I do not have one, but I did speak with John Ellick over the weekend. He is throwing together a grab bag. We're trying to get some items for the 100th episode, and I contacted John first, and he was getting so many things together. I said, John, I said, I gotta ship all this stuff, priority mail, and it's $15 each product. I was like, I just want to give away like 6 products. That's $100 in shipping. I'm kind of good with that. If this was the Joe Rogan show and I had fuck you money, then I'd be giving away cars or whatever. But unfortunately,
I know. I wish we
we're
could give out some.
yeah, we're poor people, but we're gonna do some things. I have some other ideas. It may not be just wrist straps and stuff. I'll have some other ideas, and it'll be fun. And that's April 7th, so you might want to tune in and know your powerlifting history trivia, because we'll probably have questions similar to last time.
Yeah, we gotta start thinking that's gonna be here before you
April
know it.
7th, yeah, it's after the weekend after my birthday. So
Shit.
we'll have some easy ones, but we're gonna have some hard ones too that might require a little searching on the internet. So I can't have them all easy. So Cody Plum, nice lifts, Ashley, national record.
Thank you, and thank you so much to Cody. I hadn't even looked up the records. Like I was so like focused on other things and just trying to hit like my goals and my PRs that I hadn't checked them. And so Cody checked them and really like during my squat and realized that I was gonna break it, and that I was gonna break it with my openers on the other one. So he was the one that caught that, so that I was able to start telling them before each lift that it was gonna be a record, because you've got to let them know, otherwise it won't count. So I really appreciated you, Cody, catching that for me.
And
so
for the record,
thank you.
Chris did 206
Did you
pounds.
find it?
Yeah, 206. On top of his total.
He added 206 to his total. That's
and he probably could
insane.
have added 256 on that deadlift.
I'm guessing the next meet it'll another giant ass jump. He's just works really hard, really consistent, really dedicated to it, and it's paying off. He's killing it. He's making lots of progress and rocked the platform on Saturday. He did a great job.
Cody Plum says, I thought Nate's introduction to Polly was impressive also.
Very, very.
That could have
he
went
did an amazing job.
That could have went the wrong way though, because he was in a Rage X that wasn't working, man. That Rage X was locking up at the bottom, and we couldn't get it to touch. And you know how those Rage X's are, and they're pains in the asses. But when that shirt was handed to him, and in one workout, we knew that was the shirt to use, and he did very well in it. So it was fun to see.
Yeah, no, he's always such a blast to watch on the platform. Whenever he comes up there, you're gonna see some impressive, amazing shit. So always very impressive and awesome to watch you, Nate. Very nice job again. Congrats on an amazing performance. Look forward to watching you compete again.
One rep here is complimenting you again.
Okay, one rep max.
Take it.
Nice lifts, Miss Ashley. That bench is definitely moving. Haha, next time equipped again. Haha. Thank you, one rep. Probably not next time, but maybe one of these days again. We'll see. We'll see.
Are we going to get you a band shirt? Because you like lifting in the dark side bench band. We need to get you in your own 2-ply band shirt so you can do a band shirt meet and put up 400 pounds.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you can do damn near 2 and you can train in that, handle it, adapt the central nervous system to that weight, you can do 400 pounds. Don't say you can't.
You think?
Oh, I know. You have to train in it. You'll have to handle big weight.
If I thought I could really hit 400, then yeah, I would definitely.
I'm telling you,
definitely do it.
It's hard to go back.
That would be amazing. Because I really liked the way Nate made a post, and he made the comment that equipped is gives you more than a lot of equipped lifters will say, but a lot less than what a lot of raw lifters will say. Because I think a lot of raw lifters that have never tried it are like, oh, the shirt's doing all the work. The shirt's doing all the work. And until you've actually been in one and tried it, you don't realize that, like, you still gotta press really hard. You still gotta learn the shirt. Master the technique in it. It is not as easy as a lot of raw lifters think it is. So I thought he put that perfect. I thought it was a really good comment. I totally agreed.
All right, this next individual, we'll just pronounce his first name. I don't want to try his last name.
Murad.
Murad. Okay.
Murad. I'm sorry if we're not saying that right.
We do our best here at Benchmonster TV.
Hi, Benchmonster fam. Congrats, Ashley. I see on Instagram your performance. So, Ryan, you project to compete in the future. Thank you, Murad.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that.
The minute my neck is fixed and I am cleared to go and I get this arm back, it's game on. I am chomping at the bit here on the sidelines. As of now, I can't do much. It's very boring for me to bench. I have good days, and I found that when I took 5 days off, I had a great day in the gym. So when I do the consistent benching every 72 hours, I tend to have terrible workouts. But I leads me to say to myself, do I need to take 5 days off before I bench again? And that is not in me. I can't stay away from the gym for 5 days. But it did pay off on Tuesday. I felt really good. So I will compete when my neck is off of that nerve on that C6 area and I get this arm back 100%, then I will find a meet. That being said, I'll be honest with you, I have no intentions of benching 1,322 pounds at all. I just want to go out there and throw up some weight because, you know, I've done it. You know, I've paved the way. I am who I am, and but I still like to go out there and have fun. And we'll have to see where the chips fall as I heal up and birthdays come and go when I get older. But you know what? We had Bill Gillespie on the show. He's 62 years young, and he did 1129 bench. So, you know, it ain't over. I'll tell you that. I'm just waiting with modern technology these days to do a cortisone shot. Just fix this little inflammation that it's on this nerve and unlock the handcuffs from my neck, and I will be out there kicking ass. I'll tell you that. All right, 1 rep.
1 rep max. Is Chris going equipped anytime soon? Based on how I remember him, I think I have a shirt that fits him.
I overheard Chris talking about getting in a shirt, but we'll have to wait and see.
I was thinking.
I don't know what his next move is. You know, we'll talk about it in the gym. I'll ask him next time I see him, which will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Evan Monster.
I think you should do both. Keep doing his full power raw thing, but maybe also play around in a shirt because I'm sure he would kill that. He's just working really hard and doing awesome. So we'll have to talk to him about that. See what his thoughts are.
Evan Monster 1.
Evan Monster 1. Hi, Ryan and Ashley. Ryan, have you ever met Kurt Kowalski? He is one of my very favorite squatters, and I still think he is one of the best squatters ever.
Oh, I agree with you on that. Kurt Kowalski, briefly met him Mendelssohn Classic in LA 2005 or 6. It was when they were filming the Powerlifting Unlimited documentary. He was there and I was in that, and I briefly spoke to him. Yeah, he's still, and to this day, I mean, he was the guy, you know, in 2000 when I was doing what I was doing in 2000 on the powerlifting video. He was squatting the 1,000, whatever it was, 1,002 for 2 reps, and he's just holding the weight, and he goes, "I want to hold it." I watched that 1,000 times. I mean, the guy he's phenomenal, and I'd like to have him on the show one day too. Be interesting. Cody Plum.
Cody Plum. Good to see you, Cody. Glad you're here. Glad you made it. Always a pleasure, and it was really awesome seeing you the other day, and thank you for all your help and support. Yeah. You were amazing. It was great seeing you and Rosanna. Rosanna and Vincent will be doing a USAPL meet on April 23rd here in Spokane. Ooh. Mary is coming up to help since I'm a cripple now. If anyone is interested to watch or support, we would love it.
Is that Dana Snow up there?
I was wondering if that was Dana Snow.
Yeah.
I bet
I might come up. Was that a Saturday?
Yeah, if we can.
Sure it is.
I don't think there's any reason why we couldn't.
Sounds like fun. Good time to come up to Spokane. Good weather and all that good stuff.
We will definitely consider it. Yeah, no, we would love to be there as long as there's no other prior engagements that I'm thinking of, which I don't think there is. So we would love to. We would love to. We will definitely definitely try to make it. I think we can.
Morgan Stivar.
Sure, but I think that we can. I'm not done.
Yeah, we'll make it. We heard you. Yeah.
hate it here. I hate it here.
Well, you're doing better than you were last week.
I
'cause
hate
you were,
it
you were
here.
very
I
angry.
get in trouble when I'm dozy and quiet, and then I get in trouble when
You're not
I'm
in trouble.
talkative and want to say things. So I'm done. I'm done.
You're not
Proceed.
done.
Proceed. I'm done.
No,
Sorry,
not
Cody. I was
that
trying to
easy.
say,
We're going to be there. It's going to be fun. A couple hours away, we can handle that. Morgan says he's 220, and there was also a salad and an onion ring with the steak.
Told you.
Oh, I forgot about the salad.
Told you there was more.
I saw him eat the onion ring. It was my advice, too, at the very end there, to dip the steak in the ice cream to break up the monotony of chewing meat over and over and over and over and over again. I was trying to help. It was awesome, Morgan. That was like impressive. Like,
Yes, that was awesome. Oh, you
Yeah.
were right. He is 220. Okay.
220.
Okay. All right. Yes, well done. Well done at the meet and well done at the after party. You killed that challenge. That was really impressive.
Howard Weingarten, I will email you and get a list from you and try to get the answers. The first difference I noticed was it's a fully closable back and it has a sloped neck. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that feels when you bring a bar down. What is going on? Because I've been in multiple band shirts. This one is different. It's built different. It's designed different, and I'm very curious.
Mary Askew, haha, Cody. Hey, best of luck with your surgery tomorrow. Yes, definitely. I was just earlier today. I was trying to remember when you said your surgery was. I knew it was coming up. I didn't quite realize it was tomorrow. So, thoughts and prayers. We'll definitely be thinking about you tomorrow. Sending you good vibes. I'm sure it'll go fine, but definitely be thinking about you.
They're doing
Really excited that you
discectomy.
get to get that taken care of. Finally, I know that your
You won't be living in
injury
pain.
delayed that, and you were really devastated about that. So, really glad you're getting it taken care of tomorrow. Mary Askew, Ashley, so awesome seeing you compete last weekend. You always kill it. I can't wait to handle Miss Rosanna in April at the USAPL meet. It's all about you that day. Definitely excited to watch Rosanna kill it. Strong chick. Very, very impressive. Crazy bencher. BJ Dirk, Ash and Ryan, Pharrell has a single ply band shirt.
And she has that.
Is that? Oh, that's what I used.
Mary
huh?
gave that to
Yep.
you. It's the Deadpool, black and red.
Yep.
And you got some lifts in that, and it stretched out.
A little bit.
Yeah. She
Okay.
needs a 2-ply.
You think?
Yeah. You've done the 1-ply already, and you've got a feel for it. And what did you do in the first time you put on that single ply Pharrell? You did a big number in it. What was it? 300?
Well, I don't know if it was the first time, but like
Or
when
second
it
time.
was like one of the first times I hit 300 in it. That's what
300.
I really wanted to get at the
Yeah.
meet, but didn't.
But as
quite.
you went more and more in the shirt, it stretched.
Yeah, that's one of the
And-
things
and-
that I'm not as crazy about with equipped lifting is like I don't like that you only have a certain number and you're like you don't want to like take as many lifts in it because you're like concerned that it's gonna stretch out and you
A
you
single
can't
ply will
predict
do that. A
and
2-ply won't do that
that
as much.
part was making me really nervous as I was training for that because I was like, okay, I'd like to do another set here, but every lift could be is stretching it out. I don't want it to
Well,
be too
'cause
stretched.
you hit a 300, and then with it torqued down in its most aggressive spot, you only got 275. We couldn't get more than that. I remember
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Yeah, like
So get a 2-ply. 1 rep max. I like
one
what
rep
1
max.
says, yeah.
Ashley Condre, 400 plus
Yeah.
bench. I can totally see that.
So can I.
Thank you for your faith, guys. I appreciate that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't imagine that. Like,
It's a reality.
but
All you have
that
to do
would
is
be
get,
really
invest
cool.
in it.
That would be really cool. I would love that. Like
Cody-
I said, if I thought I could do that, I would totally, for sure, do another equip meet.
See, Cody's having a discectomy in the
Discectomy
morning,
in
and
the
I thought
morning.
that's what they're going to do to my neck, but apparently mine is they're going to have to do something different. So Cody's going to be just a brand new person because his nerve pain is consistent. It doesn't come and go. It's there each and every day, 24/7, 360. So get in there and get it done.
Yes, I know. We're very, very excited for you. That hopefully you're gonna get a lot of relief and feel a lot better. Because I know, just daily life has been hard for you. I know you're in a lot of pain, so we definitely want you to get some relief and feel better. So very happy that you're getting it taken care of tomorrow. 1 rep max. 1 rep. Are you trying to get on my bad side again?
Read it.
Oh, and soak in the compliments while you can, Miss Ashley, because the moment you lay a finger... What are you going to do about that? Sorry, I didn't really actually mean to hit you. Okay, sorry. The minute you lay a finger on the Benchmonster, I'm back to roasting you. Ha ha ha. JK, I love you guys. I love you too, buddy. I didn't really mean to make... I know, it was a little harder than I meant to. I was trying to prove a point. I guess I should have done that there.
You flicked my fucking face hard.
Oh, you're tough. I'm in trouble after the show, I think. When the cameras go off. If you guys see me with a black eye tomorrow, you don't even need to ask.
It'll still be there next week. All right, 1 rep.
We love you too. 1 rep. 1 rep max. Perfect LMK. Next time I send a video, I'll send my biggest shirt over.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, 1 rep. Cody Plum. Yeah, it's in conjunction with the Empire Bodybuilding.
Oh, that's right. That's after the Emerald Cup.
Okay, cool.
That makes sense.
All right. Very nice. Very, very excited for it, to watch both of them. That's going to be awesome. Little Vincent coming out to play. He's going to kill it. I'm really excited. Very excited for both of them. Can't wait to see it. 1 rep max. LOL. You know what? Just for cutting you off like that, you have permission to... Oh, see, I had permission to... I took my... Okay, there you go. Just for cutting you off like that, you have permission to hit him this once. Haha. This coupon is good for 3 love taps. JK. I think I just used him with that flick.
Fuck that shit. All right.
Hey, he saw you cut me off, too. It was rude.
Well, I'm good at that.
It was rude. It was very rude. Especially, like I said, either way, I get in trouble. If I don't talk enough, I get in trouble. Now I talk too much, I get cut off. I get in trouble. I just can't win. I cannot win here. 3 love taps. I think that flick might have been my 3. I might have blown that coupon already.
1 rep.
1 rep. And the shirt you guys are talking about is the dark side one with the funky tricep folds. Seems like an interesting design. I am biased, though, since I only tried the Mendy.
Well, 1 rep, you look really good on the Mendy shirt, though. Really
I gotta
good.
admit, yeah.
Very good.
I gotta admit, you do rock that shirt. You look really good in that. Anthony Caruso. Papa John's or Domino's?
Is that Papa John's Take and Bake? Is that
what
pizza place?
I'm confused.
Papa John's Pizza. I personally, when I was...
Oh, is he just asking which one you would prefer?
Yeah, when I was 357 pounds on Saturday night, so we'd have our max effort bench on Sunday. I would get a medium Canadian bacon pineapple deep dish and 10 wings, and that was my Saturday night prep meal for the next bench day. I always ordered that. I'd eat the whole thing. But you know, when you're 350 pounds, you can just kind of put food away. And but Papa John's, I don't know if I've never eaten there. I heard they got good pizza though. But Domino's,
they're
is
both
just
good, yeah.
Yeah, blah. You just open mouth and insert box.
I love pizza. I haven't met a pizza that I really didn't like.
Cody Plum.
Cody Plum. I want to make sure BJ knows how much I appreciate his help at the meet. Yeah, I mean, he did a great job, and you know, everybody really appreciated it. Like I said, he was never sitting still. He was always helping somebody with something.
Team player.
Yeah, great team player.
Great asset to the team.
You were definitely really appreciated by a lot of people.
And if
BJ and
Ryan Hines is out
noticed.
and quit lifting now because of his little tweak in his shoulder, I'm going to need a handoff guy. So, BJ, you might have to
he'll
be the 2005, 2006 handoff guy again for a while. So, we'll see. Because Hines apparently tweaked. For those that don't know, Tuesday when we came into bench, Hines was warming up with 225, and he got a sharp pain in his shoulder and racked the weight and stood up. And then I laid down. He went to hand off 225, and it like gave out. So I texted him that night, and I guess he's got some pain in the back of his shoulder. I don't know if that's supraspinatus back there, but he's going to need an MRI or something. We can't just go by this hurts, that hurts. I mean, if there's...
and I haven't... to feel better.
He was supposed to work out with me the last 2 days. Haven't seen him. Haven't got a text from him. So, BJ, I need you more than ever.
And Hines, I don't know if we mentioned it yet. He compete. Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, he competed. He benched 570 something, but I asked for his
73.
videos and I didn't get them. So
Maybe we'll have him next week.
yeah,
Or
maybe
something.
we'll see.
He did an awesome job. Also, he killed it. First meet ever, and
Yeah.
he did a really nice job, and we're
Almost
very
got
proud of him,
600
and he
too,
was
but
really happy. And oh, so close! Like I thought he had it.
it was just all
right
over
at
the
the
place.
top.
It was,
Like
yeah, it was a
I thought he was gonna
Gruber.
get it, but nope. He did a great job. We're super proud of him.
So did BJ help
But bummed to hear.
Rosanna here? Is that what Cody said?
Yeah, he
Oh.
helped. He helped everybody.
I wasn't everywhere. I couldn't be at all places at all times.
I watched him. I totally noticed that
Okay.
he was helping everybody and just real positive and supporting everybody. And no, it was really great to have him there. He's just got such great energy, and he's just a great team player.
One rep
So-
max here. What's this? Let's see what he's saying.
In quotes, that would be cool. Miss Ashley said, "Fuck nah, haha, it will be cool." Thank you for your faith, One Rep. I really appreciate it.
That's a cool skull.
maybe I'll
I wonder how
have
you
to.
did that when you typed.
I know, that's what I was wondering, is how he did that. That's really cool. But I appreciate your faith in me, man. I really do. And also One Rep. Damn, Cody. Hopefully it all goes well. And then again, One Rep. Darn it, you got his blinking eye. How am I supposed to know if he feels safe in his household? That's method to my madness. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
I could have done all sorts of areas, but
I don't know if I'm going to wake up when I go to bed at night. Yeah, that's where I live.
Oh, they see the crap I get too. Like, it's just hell here. We both got it bad. Get cut off, no respect.
Well, I get excited. I jump the gun a lot.
My voice isn't heard. BJ Dirk at Cody. Always, brother. It was my pleasure helping out. You did awesome, BJ. It was very appreciated. Noticed and very appreciated. Cody Plum. I've had a lot of calcium deposits in my shoulders that caused that type of thing.
Well, I think with Hines, what happened, and if we have his 600 on video, it was sloppy, and when he landed at the bottom, it was crooked. So he got a start like this, and it was tilting, and it was the right arm, and I think he might have tweaked it at the meet, and then came in, and 225 just lit it up. So I'm gonna see if he's getting an MRI, because we can't fiddle-faddle around here and wait, and we need to know what's going on, and I think it's a serious issue, and a little MRI will tell us everything, and we can move on and say, hey, this is what happened, and how to deal with it. So Meatball looked him over and did a few things, and Rotator, I think, well, this movement here was painful, so it could be Rotator, but the fact that he's feeling it behind, there's such a highway of ligaments and tendons and nerves that go through the shoulder. It's a hard one to pinpoint.
Yeah,
Cody Plum.
Hopefully it heals up soon. Hopefully it was just a minor tweak and just
I don't know. He tried to bench 135 after he had the handoff thing. He took out 135 and went down 2 inches and said nope.
Oh shit!
And that was it for him.
You didn't tell me that part.
Cody Plum.
Cody Plum. That's what I just.
Oh,
read.
you just read. Okay, Alex Estrada.
I think this is our last comment,
last
unless anybody's got anything else to throw in last minute. Alex Estrada. Ryan, do you know if Inzer is sponsoring anyone anymore in the bench?
What I know is Tiny Meeker was Inzer's bench guy for a while, and as far as sponsorships goes, I don't know what he's doing. I'm pretty sure Dave Hoff is sponsored, but I don't know if Inzer has the tiers of sponsorship like titanium, gold, silver, bronze, copper. He used to tell me that was the sponsorship levels that people got, and I was titanium at one time. But
is that the highest? Is that
that's the highest. Yeah, that's called order 4 phenoms on Sunday night, have them on my doorstep Friday for a Sunday workout. And I don't know. I know there's a committee now that has to overlook who you are, what you've done, how you can represent the company. And I don't think they just hand out sponsorships anymore like they used to back in the day, especially for the fact that Inzer really didn't come out with a band shirt. And I don't know what shirts he's making that are setting records. We see these videos I post time and time again, and we rarely see Inzer shirts being used. A lot of Titans, a lot of band shirts, but Dave Hoff, he's going to be competing in the WPO. He's wearing an Inzer phenom, and we saw his videos last week, and he's on point to do something huge. But You basically, if you want a sponsorship, you call up and talk to the manager, and I don't know if you have to submit a resume. I'm very confused
Probably.
on that. I do not know about sponsorships. That's a good question.
One Rep Mex. I wonder what causes calcium deposits. I'm gonna Google it after the show. Yeah, you'll have to let us know next week what you find out, because I'm not sure.
I'm not
Cody
sure either.
Plum says probably 20 years of bodybuilding.
That doesn't
I was
help.
gonna say it might have something to do with just like, oh, kind of like overuse injury kind of a thing. Not injury, but like just over time wear and tear and
Calcium
just kind of
deposits,
building
also
up.
bone
I
spurs.
don't know.
Yeah.
Thanks for CJ Morgani. Thanks for the great show this week. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing y'all next week.
Absolutely.
Thank you, CJ. As always, it is an absolute pleasure to have you here. So thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next week also. Cody Plum. I've got one in my left shoulder now that I'm sure is responsible for the partial pec tear and my bicep tearing.
Mm-hmm. He showed me that. Showed me where it was, and that possibly, like a little can opener in there, just scissoring that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit happens to our bodies in weird times.
Is there anything you can, like, they go in and just
They have to go in
remove
and
it
have to go
or
and shave it.
file it down?
Yeah, they go in and shave it down. Yeah. Just the shit we got to deal with as we get older.
One Rep Max. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Haha. Enjoy your dinner. Have a great rest of the week. Keep kicking ass, Ashley, and hope you keep making progress. Mr. K, I'm going to finish wolfing down my bomb arse cactus spinach burrito.
That sounds good.
Sounds different, for sure, for sure. Well, thank you very much, One Rep. We really appreciate it, and always love having you here. Always fun chatting with you. Hope you have a great rest of the week and an awesome weekend. And we definitely look forward to seeing you next week also. Enjoy your bomb arse cactus spinach burrito.
And once again, before we go, I have an email address here, and I know, guys, you can take your cameras to the gym and video things, and feel free to send it to benchmonster@gmail.com, and I will showcase it on the show. It helps me out from having to scavenge up all kinds of videos, but I enjoy it. I thumb through Facebook, and I say, whoa, what's that? Save video, and then I got guys working for me on Instagram, too, and just showcasing some videos on here and showing what people are doing out there, and that's kind of what the show's about, so...
Definitely. And we got one more comment that popped in from one of our favorites, Mr. Cody Plum. I've got it shaved down, but looking at another surgery because I didn't take time to rest after the cortisone. Oh, there you go. So you got to be careful with that. Have a great night. I'll be a new person tomorrow.
Yeah,
yes,
Cody.
Best of luck. Definitely wishing you a speedy recovery. Very excited for you to hopefully get rid of most of that, if not all of that pain, and we'll definitely be thinking about you.
Hell yeah.
And that looks like that's the
Looks
last
about
one.
it.
And
Well,
again, One Rep Max. It was really good to see you. Always love chatting with you.
Yep.
Definitely look forward to
thanks
talking
for
with
looking
you.
out for me and my safety.
Yeah. Good luck, Cody.
Yeah.
Thanks. And that
All right,
looks
guys.
like our last one.
We'll be back next week with another show. And if I get off my ass this weekend and text somebody and see if we can have a guest. And I don't know who that will be. I have a bunch of ideas. And we'll see what I can make happen. I just got to do it when they're, nobody's training for a meet. They're 2 weeks out from a meet, or they're, I like to catch them when they're in a transition period where they have a little time and they can focus on hanging with us for an hour and answering our basic questions that are always interesting. How much did you lift in high school? I love that one. I mean, look what
always
Chris
fascinating.
Logman's doing. When I was 16, I mean, I couldn't hold a candle. I mean, I couldn't tie my own shoes when I was 16, let alone bench one plate. So, I mean, just wow. If he
Yes.
sticks with it, man, it's going to be
Amazing.
crazy to see where he's going. This is a lifestyle we live here. This isn't, we work out for spring and fall, and we take summers off, and
no.
fuck, man, we don't miss workouts, man. That's what it takes to be a champion, is consistency, dedication, and a passion
for it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's important. So
Definitely. And Chris has got it. He's doing amazing. Like I said, I'm really excited to see what the future holds for him. He's doing awesome. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. It's so awesome that you choose to spend your Thursday evenings with us. We're very grateful for you guys tuning in. We hope you have an awesome rest of your week, an awesome weekend, and we totally look forward to seeing you guys next week. Anything else you want to add to that?
That's it. Be nice to everybody and stay safe out there in this crazy wild world.
Definitely.
And come back next week and we will be here. Let's do it again, 7 p.m. on Benchmonster TV.
Definitely.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.